Yo, 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 Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I'm L'Oreal.
The boy Wax, what up?
Did y'all realize that y'all had the guy on here that is like going viral for talking about people fucking a guy up the ass and then making them sign a deal?
No, I know nothing about this.
Yeah, okay, first off, I'm L'Oreal. That's Wax. That's Twerk.
Pussy.
Y'all had the guy, what's his name, Smart?
Yeah.
Boy.
That's your boy?
Nah, actually, they emailed Bully and the Beast. They sent the email to Bully and the Beast to be a guest, and I was like, yeah, pull up.
Yeah,
okay, so he was on the podcast that has like Math Hoffer on there, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how long ago this came because somebody sent it to me, and like this was like person number 3. And I'm like, well, who the fuck is this guy? But then I had seen him also on Bully, and I'm like, wait, is this the same guy? And he's telling this story. Maybe I should just pull it up.
A nigga can't tell me he gonna give me $100 million to play with my butt. Cause I'm gonna go, 1, I'm not a homosexual. 2, I'm never selling my soul. 3, I don't care if it's $100 billion.
That's
I'm gonna get
you
on my
personal.
Right, listen.
I'm gonna get it on my own.
Let me get to the point, bruh.
Right.
So I'm gonna get it on my own. A lot of these artists don't be real niggas. That shit you see on the record or whatever they making, they not really solid. They not thorough. They never sold no drugs. They got mommy and daddy at home. They never even been through shit. So when they get propositioned and they see a car, they go, they don't know, don't drink after a nigga. They don't know a nigga going.
They never been in the street. They don't know the rules that apply.
I'm gonna tell you look, I'm gonna tell you a story, because I ain't really trying to put niggas out there, right? But a nigga in the studio, we from the hood. I used to stick niggas up, bro. Babyface, I used to book niggas. So I'm always on point, bro.
Facts.
I'm on point right now, my nigga.
Facts.
Always on my square. But a nigga that's a square, he don't know.
Yeah.
So he don't know watch your drink. He don't know. So now he drink behind a nigga. He get drugged. They rape this nigga. They rape this nigga. Videotape it. Then when he in the meeting, they give him a shitty contract. They play the video of him getting fucked by like 3 niggas. He ain't never been through no shit like that. So he like, man, what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna sign. And you gonna give me money? So rather than get that story put out, he gonna sign that bad contract, which is the 360 deal. He gonna take that advance, which is recuperable anyway. So they gonna give him the money just to take back and own the rights to his shit.
I'm sitting here with 5 niggas that got the same look like I killed 9 niggas.
Yo.
I give you 5 steps. I'm over here with 5 niggas right here. Everyone niggas is like this. Tell me who that was.
The game is ugly, bro. But listen what I said. Hold on. Listen. The game is, listen, bro.
Who was it?
Listen, the game.
What the fuck?
Okay, so he was talking about how they filmed somebody getting fucked in the ass or some crazy shit so that they could make him sign, the guy sign for lower than what he would wanted to sign for or something like that. I'm not really sure. You gotta watch it. I'm like, who? Like, how did he know?
Yikes.
Not like that, but I'm saying, like, what made them tell him of all people? But anyway,
Yeah,
we
he doing
obviously see
things
what's going
wrong.
on with this Diddy shit. So it ain't nothing but to come out swinging. Like, Diddy, obviously, we see his situation. He's been indicted 3 different charges, from sex trafficking to, do you have the exact charges?
Playing in doodle.
No. That was you.
Racketeering, sex trafficking. Those are 2 big ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there was something else. But either way, he has three charges, 3 counts.
Major charges.
What'd you say? Major.
3 major charges.
Yeah, I mean, racketeering, that's a RICO charge. Like, straight from there. They said that he basically used his enterprise to force people into doing things because that's what, it was all about power for him. Like, he would force people to do things by using violence and drugs. And it's just unfortunate, what's going on right now. He's not granted bail. He tried to put up $50 million, his kid's passport, said he wouldn't talk to women, all kind of stuff. It was crazy. But here's the bugged out thing. Like, he knew he was turning himself in. So he was in New York 2 weeks prior, knowing that he was like, going back and forth with them, knowing that he was going to have to turn himself in. So they decided on a day but something happened where the feds ended up coming to get him a day early. So when they came to get him a day early, they found things also in his hotel room, like that pink substance that they claim that I believe it was a rumor that he had Young Miami bringing him this pink, they called it pink cocaine, but like I guess it's like ecstasy or something like that. But he had it in his room when they came to arrest him, child. So like
they came a day
now,
early. That ain't no fair.
yeah, but come on now. You should have known. Why would you even play around with anything to do with anything illegal in that time? I guess you're already going down.
He know he about to go down, so he like, listen, I'm about to get high as a motherfucker. So when I go down, it just come down when I'm in there. Like, you know, you about to go to jail for 10 years. You're gonna try to get all the pussy. You're gonna try to get all the drinks and smoking as much as possible because you know you can't do that shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
I knew it was something when his black ass was sitting in the grass at Central Park.
Yeah, he got to reflect back on life.
No, because he knew he wasn't going to see no fucking trees for quite some time.
Yeah, exactly. Let me feel this grass. Yeah.
Let me feel this grass. Because niggas don't sit in the grass. Like,
you itch. You itch. Nobody got time for that shit.
Now, the white people, like Twerk, he could probably sit in the grass.
Yeah, he'll sit in the grass. He's cool with it. It's cool.
L'Oreal, you're white too.
I'm definitely not white.
It's Colombians.
Twerk's mother is white.
No, my mom is definitely black. My mom is definitely not.
Well, who's white? Your father?
Yeah, my dad's Italian. I'm bugging.
He trying to act like he not white. It's crazy. Your people don't like that.
Nah, I'm definitely both. I'm definitely just biracial. I
okay.
just stick.
What that mean? So you racist?
Both. Yeah.
What biracial mean? You racist?
He don't really like racist.
I'm like Derek Jeter. Same shit. The biracial angel. Thank you.
Yeah. Or like Sean King.
No.
What happened to him?
Haitian and American.
Man, he was going hard for Palestine. They got him out of here.
Yo, we really never heard of him again. You see, that's what's crazy about like social media, like Instagram. Like what? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like that's why you had to be somebody before Instagram and shit.
Right.
Because if it go away, what you gonna be?
Silenced. Damn.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
You better think about that. The way they be talking about deleting TikTok and getting rid of this thing and getting rid of that thing. It's like, all right, that's gonna be your whole image.
Yeah, that's all you know is just go ahead and tell your whole life and nobody want to hear you no more. Imagine looking in the mirror telling to yourself, you're gonna hate yourself.
Come on now. And then we have Wax, who's populating the earth. You're almost getting up there with Nick Cannon. I just had him on the morning show. Shout out to him. He was amazing.
Yes, always.
And like you're right, like y'all are like neck and neck.
Nick came to me and we had a conversation and said, who gonna have the next 10 kids? And I told him I'm gonna beat them out. So
I see, but congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Are you getting sleep?
Yeah, no, man. She's really, really good. She's so comfortable. She's really, really good. She's not like so crazy, but she can be, you know what I'm saying? So we know it's either pamper or it's if she's hungry. I don't do neither one. I'm the daddy duty to have fun with real fast, and then I'm passing it right back off. But she don't cry when she's with me. She's happy. She's like, everything's really good. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you're a girl dad, finally.
Me neither. It's unbelievable, but it feels good. It feels like, because my dad told me I'll never become a man until I have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I do understand what he's saying now.
What?
I do.
Why would he say that? So you think men that don't have children aren't men?
I think because what you gonna protect and provide, you know what I'm saying, too. And that's
your family.
Isn't that what we here for? To protect and provide. That's like men is like cars, but this nigga inside the fucking garage all day. You know what I'm saying?
But what if he's taking care of his mother and his sisters?
Yeah. That's great. I mean, all the guys who do that and stuff like that, but you got to populate the earth. God said, be fruitful and populate this earth.
Well, maybe some people can't have kids.
No, like all the guys who can't have kids, God bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? God got something else for y'all to be out here to do. Everybody out here got a job. Don't think that God just left you out. We all got a place out here in this earth to do certain things. And he said, Wax, you're gonna sit there and have some babies, and you got a baby girl now. So, thank you, Lord.
Why do you have the headset from McDonald's?
What are you talking about? I told you I still work at the place.
It's giving Dairy Queen.
No, I don't work at Dairy Queen. I work
Where
at
you work at Whataburger?
The call center.
The call center.
That's not the call center. It's looking
Yes,
more
it
and more
is. It's
like
a new one.
McDonald's every time I see it.
It's a new
I
call
can tell
center
that's
one.
new.
It's a new call center one. I got this. As soon as I get off the show, I'm going right back to my call center job.
That's a fact
For the
they got
police
that at
officer.
McDonald's. Like I
No,
just
it's
came
the
from
police.
there.
It's the police officer association. You know what I'm saying?
I know McDonald's when I see McDonald's. Oh, nigga, you smell like French fries. No, I'm
Nope.
joking.
I work at Publix. Don't get it mixed up.
Well, you smell like sandwiches. You don't work in no damn Publix.
I stay in the deli. I take all the grapes all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Grapes in the deli. Oh, because the fruit is right there.
Yeah, the fruit over there.
The
While I'm
fruit
at
is
work, I
right
always
there.
go in there and I always eat a bunch of grapes all the time.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so scared to eat anything. Like everything is so scary. I like watching TikTok and this stupid shit. This is why I was glad I was off TikTok all these years. Now I'm scared. They lift up the mat, lift up the thing. It's roaches and bugs all underneath where they keep the fruit. It's like when you see this kind of shit, it make clean.
You need a farm. We all need a farm. Like if you're not farming your own shit and feeding your own stuff and your family, like you still behind. Fuck all the money.
Shit. Shout out to
like
Meek Mill. He said he just bought a farm.
Shout out to all the guys out there who got farms, who've been on that type of shit. Like we all have to go that way. We all have to go that way. If not, then you have to sit there. Like we know when we go to McDonald's is bullshit. We know we go to Burger King is bullshit. Even all the places they say it's good chicken, it's not. The best nigga is the person on the side of the road going on the grill. That's really.
But I don't eat any of that.
Nah,
so what am I gonna do?
You gotta eat the mushrooms, man. It's easy for you because you could just go have a bunch of mushrooms in your backyard all the time.
Oh, don't worry. I eat enough mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Shrooms
put salt
is what
and
I
pepper
call
on
it.
it. That's it.
You do shrooms, Wax?
No, I tried one time and everything was out of control for me. I don't like to alter myself too much. I think I like myself too much. I don't like to be altered, and I'm scared.
We got to take it to alter you.
Listen, I had a dream that I had took all my clothes off and I was running down the street. And I don't know when that was and whatever I had. So that's why I don't take nothing. I don't drink at all. I never take drinks or nothing like that. Because I don't
I've seen that. That's in Friday when he smoked the blunt.
And yes, that's what I'm saying. Who wants that?
That wasn't no dream. That was a movie, nigga. You got us fucked up.
I had that dream too. I had that dream. I was running down the street naked somewhere and I was trying to find my clothes.
I had to think about it like, nah, that I seen in a movie somewhere. Anyway, speaking of movie, we know y'all got some movies going on in your life and we want to know all about it. So you can make sure you hit us up to get some good advice, that hood advice. Twerk, if they want to reach out to the Bully and the Beast podcast, where the fuck do they go?
Yo, send us a DM at Bully and the Beast podcast or send us an email at thebullyandthebeastpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. Did y'all see, before we get into, I mean, I know we got our trending topics coming up, but did y'all see the Aaron Hernandez story on FX?
No, I've been seeing it a while ago.
Nah, it's new.
Oh, it's a new one?
It just came out. It's only 2 episodes. You know how FX be doing like the Versace shit. They did the OJ shit. They always really do the like, you know, the life and death of somebody pretty good. So this time it's Aaron Hernandez. And so far, that shit good. Like he was gay as hell. I like the first one
they did too. It was really dope.
He was really gay for mad long and he hit it.
Stuff.
Huh?
I said, why am I interested in this type of stuff? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy.
What, like true crime?
Yeah, I've been trying to watch it a little bit. It's actually kind of dope.
Well, see, it's funny you say that because I just recently got into true crime. And then I seen that study that said trying to relax by watching true crime like makes you like a psychopath or some weird shit.
That's what I don't want to be, because I'll be looking at that like, oh, I could do that better than them. Oh, that's why you got caught, because you ain't do that, nigga. You dumb. You should have did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why am I talking?
No, I don't know what you're saying, because when I'm watching it, I'm like, let me lock this door. Because it be weird ass niggas. Like,
you watch it to be on point.
It be weird ass niggas and weird shit going on. But let's get into this first email that we got. Hey, Bully and the Beast. My name is Lisa. I'm 46 and what's that? MMY. I'm old, so I don't know what these things mean.
I see. Damn.
What you think that mean? ML and my. Oh, sorry. No more weed for me. Okay. And my fiance is 52. Tell me if I'm losing my mind. My fiance is used to eating a full breakfast in the morning, which includes bacon, eggs, potatoes, toast, or a biscuit. This is very specific. We both work a full-time hybrid schedule. He says I should cook him breakfast at least 2 days during the work week and on the weekends whenever he's hungry. I'm not a breakfast person and I don't want to wake up any earlier than I have to fix breakfast when I can eat yogurt. I feel like he's a grown man and he could fix his own breakfast during the work week. I don't mind cooking breakfast on the weekends, but he should not just expect it. He thinks that this is totally unacceptable. He even told me today after he got up at 5:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning that he was hungry and was wondering if I was going to wake up and cook. What the fuck? Am I crazy? I told him if he was up that early, fix his own damn breakfast. Jesus he tells me women all over America would do this for their man. So I would like to know, where are the women out here who work full-time who are also cooking full-time for their man? Wax?
Well, mine cook for me all the time.
Does she work?
I mean, she do her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Full-time job?
She ain't got a 9 to 5, but she, you know what I mean? She do her thing. But she don't have to, I make sure I got my meals. But I think that lady right there, I don't think she's ready for marriage. I mean, that's what it is. It's all a part of that. Everybody got to play their part. She can't say, oh, my back hurting or she's pregnant. I need my feet rubbed. He'll be like, yo, I just worked a full-time job. Sometimes you got to come outside of what you got going on in a relationship. You can't always just be stuck. That's all I do. No. Y'all there to help each other. Whatever one is down, then he probably don't want to cook. He's not supposed to cook. That's not his duty. Why he marry you? And it's also his fault if he marry you and you've been like that. I'm not marrying somebody when I'm hungry and they just turn me down, tell me to get it myself. Like, I'm not marrying you for that shit. That's the no-no.
So you're marrying them so they could cook for you?
Nah, it's a part of it. You bought a car so it could drive to your job or to the store, anywhere you got to go.
At 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday after she works every single day.
If I sit there and need to go to the store at 5:30 in the morning, my car going to get me there.
That's selfish. That's selfish to know that somebody is working. You have conflicting schedules. She wakes up early every other day. At least one day she's going to want to sleep. And that's going to be Saturday because Sunday you probably going to church. So you mean to tell me my one day I have off a week, I got to wake up and cook you breakfast even though I'm not eating breakfast? That's selfish for you to even ask me to cook you something at 5:30 in the morning.
I don't give a fuck. As a man and a woman is never a compromise at all in the relationship.
All right, well, if I'm paying 50% of these bills, you're going to cook 50% of these meals. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. Like, if it's 50-50, let it be 50-50 all around the board. Like, don't just pick and choose when you want it to be 50-50.
He probably makes sure all the garbages and all the other type of things is taken care of.
Not if she's working a full-time job, he's not making sure nothing. Like, if she's working her fingers to the bone to the point where she feels too tired to cook, then that means she's taking care of more than a little bit. Like, now I could see if she didn't have to work a full-time job, she was just bringing money in.
She working. I mean, if she a construction working, I understand she's too tired to come home. You know what I'm saying? But what if she?
I don't know what she does.
Yeah, and what's a full-time job? Is she going at 6 in the morning or I don't know.
I mean, like for instance, I'm waking up at 4 in the morning. When y'all be like, come on, we're doing Bully at 8 p.m. I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, that shit literally throws off my whole entire everything.
This guy's out of control.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't look at it like that because it's not you. But it's like, for me, I'm like, working all day, driving all day, and then I got to wake up at 4 in the morning. I also have to do research for the next day. So it's like, you don't know, like, no, that's not construction, but that's using your mind. And low key, that's harder because if I say something that's not factual, it's over for me. right? So you got to be on point. So maybe she does some kind of shit with driving. You got to be on point when you drive. You got to be on point. Like, who knows? But to wake somebody up at 5:30 in the morning is outrageous. It's nothing on TV.
Can she prep something for him? Can she prep something for him because she know he might be
Probably.
hungry?
That's fair. Because I was going to say, there's nothing on TV at 5:30 in the morning on Saturday because you're supposed to be asleep. Like, there's
I mean,
not.
some people want to get up right before, like, with the crows wake up. You know what I'm saying? The
That's cool.
cock-a-doodle-doo.
Monday through Friday, you know, like Saturday is like a day of rest for like body, and then Sunday a day of rest for the Lord.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just different. I feel like you need a refresher. But I'm with you. But look what he asking for though: biscuits, eggs. You can't prep an egg.
Make it the night before, and just so he can have to warm it up, or go find them biscuit things inside of Target or Walmart or something like that. One of them already made, halfway done. He just got to microwave it or heat it up.
Well, he
Or
can
just
do that.
yeah, that's what I'm
You can
saying.
tell that's not
Let's
what
try to
he
make it
wants.
easy for him.
He said a full breakfast. Wow.
Man,
She
he
named
married
all
the
the
wrong
things.
one then. He married the wrong one then. Because,
Let's
like she
name all the
said,
things.
there's a lot of women that would do that for him. He got to find a woman that want to do that for him.
Nigga, potatoes. That mean you got to peel the motherfucking potato. Like he want home fries.
Yeah, well, you already have it done. If you know that's what your man like, try to find a way. Don't try not to complain about it. Try to make it a way to do it. Like, all right, because any other obstacle, I've heard her boss say, "Yo, I need this done." You know what I'm saying? She gonna find a way to get that shit done. She ain't gonna be like, "Well, you go ahead and get your own paperwork. The copyright right there. You get it." She ain't gonna tell her boss that.
But that boss ain't gonna turn around and be like at 3 a.m. in the morning, like, yo, I need you to like there's rules and regulations, there's guidelines, and there's fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Boundaries. Like, of course, like you should, if you love somebody, you're gonna cook for them, you're gonna want to do certain things. But expecting it and saying you have to, this like that, I don't even like when people talk to me like that. Like, I'm gonna do it out of the kindness of my heart because I love you. But you're gonna try to put me on a schedule like you're my boss is crazy. Like 3 days out of these days, you better pick the days. And then on Saturday at 5:30 in the morning, like, nigga, what is this? Fucking prison?
Nah, it's not prison. You gotta let her know, like, if you doing the food thing, this is when I want to eat. She gonna be like, well, this is the schedule I need for this type of thing and this type of thing. It's a partnership.
Date night.
You really have to sit down and get this thing organized. It's not just, hey, we wake up every single day and it's just tomorrow's tomorrow. We don't even talk and communicate and try to get this thing together. You have to have a relationship organized if you want it to work. If you want mess, you want to just not work, talk about it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think like what's something that's a little outlandish. That's just like somebody telling you or your girl telling you like, all right, I'm trying to think of something that would be equivalent. Like you need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning on Saturday and give me an hour-long massage because you know how I like my back rub.
You gotta take the kids to school for Saturday school.
Every 3 days a fucking week. Like you get what I'm saying? On your days off. You're gonna take the kids to karate. And listen, I'm gonna sleep in.
If he wants some pussy, he gonna do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool for week 1, week 2, and then the nigga's gonna be like, I'm tired and I wanna go to sleep. That's what I'm saying. Like and I agree with you. Like, yes, of course you're gonna cook for your man or whatever the case, but it's just like he's being a little bit excessive. I feel like there could be a happy medium where maybe not 5:30 a.m., but maybe a quick little something when you wake up. Like, but I don't understand. He don't know breakfast the easiest thing to make. Like,
yeah, and that sounds like a heart attack anyway, bro. How about you tell him that you want to have him start being healthy?
Smoothies, and you can make
like a cachirity board, whatever that shit called, cachirity board. Have one of them shits with like the grapes and all that type of stuff, the healthy stuff.
I don't know. Oh, now you got me saying it wrong. Charcuterie. Charcuterie. Now I can't even fucking say it. Whatever. That.
You know what I'm talking about. But that board right there, get one of those, and so he can at least snack on something before it's time for you to wake up. So
now I'm saying it wrong because of this nigga.
For like 2 hours. And
I really can't get it. Say it again.
Charcuterie.
See?
Charcuterie.
Definitely charcuterie. He got me saying it wrong too. That's not for breakfast, but I understand what you're saying. Like, yes, it could be. It could possibly be. It could possibly be for breakfast. But like, yes, he should be drinking. That's the thing. You eating something like that every morning, you're absolutely right. That sounds like some fucking shit that'll make you sick.
Yeah, easy. Slow down. That's too
Chop
much.
up some fruit, have that shit
Yes.
waiting for him with a boiled fucking egg, and that's
There
what
you
the fuck
go.
that nigga
And
needs to
peanut
be
butter
eating.
sandwich.
That's still a little heavy.
Man,
But a
make him
smoothie or a
push-up.
juice can suffice.
Yeah, how about that? At least satisfy his hunger, but to satisfy his wants. You know what I'm saying? Because when we eat, we gotta satisfy the hunger, then we gotta satisfy what we actually want to taste. You know what I'm saying? But this is to satisfy that hunger so he don't get upset at you like, hey, wake up, like, I need something. You know what I'm talking about? Like you
And
said,
I know
the
she
grapes, the watermelon, all that type shit.
I know she definitely don't have no kids. Because them kids don't care what time it is. When they hungry, they finna wake you up.
They hungry.
But then you gonna be like, oh, put some cereal in the motherfucking bowl.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You know what's downstairs. Look at the fucking pantry.
But then I will say this too. I'm not trying to wake. That's the most annoying thing when you just want and need rest, and somebody is waking you up for some bullshit. Especially if she not finna eat, and then you don't want to eat and lay back down because then you're gonna get fat. So it's like there's no. I don't know. I don't like breakfast either. I'm with her. She better eat whatever the fuck is in there.
Fuck that yogurt shit. I'm gonna do
They could come to a. This is not a serious argument though. They could come to an understanding.
Food is actually very, very serious. Food is very, very serious. That's like when he said man said when a woman cook and clean for you, whoa, the woman wash your clothes and feed you. That's the way to a man's heart, his stomach. You know what I'm saying? I know you heard that before.
Stopped doing that shit. The niggas are like, the niggas I was doing that for, like in my life, have done the most fucked up shit to me. So I decided to take my talents the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And the only person I'm ever doing that for is gonna be my husband. And if I don't, then it just is what it is. And neither God's will.
Is your food really good?
No, I cook. I throws down. My food, my family asked me to cook for holidays. That's how you know if you could cook or not. And I'm talking about mac and cheese, not just like, oh, bring like my family be like, can you make mac and cheese, yams, lamb? Yeah, no, it goes down.
You sound like Hillary Clinton. What's that lady named Kamala Harris? That's what you sound like just now.
I sound like Kamala?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Now all black women sound the same.
That's what you're gonna do to me, and I'm black.
Yeah, I can't tell.
You act like you're talking to Twerk right now.
I can't tell if you black or not with that McDonald's headset. It's kind of giving.
Yeah, it's not. It's from my Twerk. What I do again?
You work at the call center.
Call center. Yeah, I work at the call center.
Nah, they don't got that no more for the call center. They done upgraded their shit.
My name is Mr. Smith, calling on behalf of the Smith officers.
Yeah, no, that dude did. You are giving that.
That's me.
I would have hung right the fuck up. Let's move on. Do you feel like we helped her? I just feel like they need to have a real conversation, and she'd be like, listen, if she's tired though, for real, like she needs to really express that to him and be like, you know, I can make you dinner.
So she ain't gotta do shit.
Get pregnant.
Get pregnant.
46.
She's how old?
Okay, what that mean?
That's very risky for the baby at that late.
That does not mean anything. The brat had a baby at that age. And she's perfectly fine. I see her every morning and she looks great.
46 pregnant.
Oh, 46.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson got pregnant at like 50. She'll be fine.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, she'll be fine. This is a different day and age. This isn't when your mother was having kids.
Yeah, so they can have babies till we fucking 60.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they was really doing that shit back in the day too. It's just like nowadays, motherfuckers is living longer.
Yo, Indian women they be the oldest having kids. Like I be seeing them walking across the street in New York, and they always pregnant too.
I'm trying to tell you, the age has definitely succeeded, but I would exceeded. But I will say with this woman, I think a fine conversation, just sit down and talk to each other. Yes. That's all it takes. I think both of y'all are just like trying to get your way when there's literally a happy medium. Yes, and that's it. And I would throw in there the health aspect, because there's no way on God's green earth eating all that in the morning could be healthy.
And that's not healthy, bro.
Not at all. Nobody here eats like that. Like, and if I do, it's on occasion. Like,
I heard no greens. I heard no fruit. I heard no salad. I ain't had no water.
I guess you think orange juice.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
B8.
yeah. Just make sure
Okay,
you
so
have something for him, man. You'll be all right.
yeah, that's definitely nothing to like keep a fight over.
No way. Y'all be
But
all right.
definitely cook for your man if y'all. I mean, you're a fiance, so that's a little different. You could cook for him. All
Please.
right. How does it go? Twerk. If they want to reach out to us, what do they have to do?
Yeah, man. You could reach out to us
This
via DM.
motherfucker, somebody different every week.
Bully and the Beast podcast on Instagram and the Bully and the Beast podcast at gmail.com. Send us an email, guys. Thank you.
Yo.
What did you just say, Wax?
This motherfucker, somebody different every week. He
Twerk?
be you. Yeah, he was you. When you not here, he's you all day.
I got a feeling for L'Oreal when she's not here.
He wants to be me so bad. It's never gonna happen.
Wax.
You ready?
I don't know what just happened. Yes.
Okay,
Now
let us
he was
know when you're
not
ready.
Jamaican just now or Polish, either
You're
one.
Jamaican, you said?
I was
And I
trying to be
said he sounded Jamaican or Polish, one of them. You got a
Polish.
monster head case?
Okay. So, hey, Wax and L'Oreal.
Peace.
I'm gonna add Twerk in there too because I felt bad they left him out. I went to a BODA event. Do you know what that is?
Bring your own dairy.
Yep, so everyone could fart.
There
No.
you go.
Board of Dating Apps. That's what it stands for.
Okay.
So they went to that event the other week. Didn't meet anyone I was interested in, but had nice conversations with quite a few people. A guy
Okay.
asked for my number. We were standing talking in a group, and I didn't have the heart to reject him in front of everyone. He seemed like a really nice person, so I gave him my number. Now he's texting me, asking me to meet up and being flirty, but I am not interested. I don't want to waste anyone's time and I don't want to be rude. I felt bad for leading him on, but I didn't want to shoot him down in front of all those people.
Respect.
So what do I do now? If you were him, how would you prefer things to happen now? Should I give them a chance and meet them? That would likely be wasting both of their and my time.
Mm-hmm.
What would be a nice way of rejecting them? I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And yes, I know I need to be better at asserting myself up front. I decided that if I ever approach someone myself in the near future, I will give them my number rather than asking for theirs. That way they could contact me if they are truly interested. So basically, they don't ever want to feel like they're forcing somebody to talk to them as well.
I hear you.
That's like PTSD. That's how much you don't want to talk to this motherfucker. That's crazy.
The dating world out there is wild. But
It's pee in the dating pool.
I think the nicest way to, turn somebody down is to turn them off. You know what I'm saying? It's just try to be the nasty or disgusting or just fart. Or just be like just have a fart machine by you while you're on the phone and be like, oops, I'm sorry, I got bad gas, and just, you know what I'm saying, until he want to put you in the friend zone. Or just, always talk about your period. Like, oh, my stomach, I hate when girls always, I have my period for three weeks out of the month, and I'm always cramping and all this type of shit. If she talk like that, this motherfucker gonna turn off.
That's crazy because me, I just don't respond.
You gonna get stalkers. Because guys like that for some reason.
I mean, like, I don't
they feel like
think
you're
so.
running. They feel like you're running, so now they gotta chase you. And they gotta do
I
something to try
feel
to get your
like
attention.
only if you give them a little sign of life do they turn into
Yeah, don't
stalkers.
give
Like,
them no life. You don't give them no life, and then they gone.
I don't, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they'll be texting up to the point where they're gonna think it's the wrong number. Like, I promise you, like, I am the queen of that. And because I don't answer numbers that's not stored in my phone, it's not even like you could spin me. So it's not even like you can hit me from another thing and be like, aha, bitch, I got you. No, the fuck you don't. Because if you're not stored in this motherfucker, this phone ain't even fucking ringing for you. Let alone am I going to answer it if you do get through, lo and behold. So I think fading to black is fine. Like, no harm, no foul.
Yeah. That's
Because
cool.
hurting someone, I mean, letting someone down is gonna hurt somebody regardless. I don't give a fuck what way you do it. Gently, harshly.
But you hurt yourself by still talking to somebody. You don't want to talk to them on the phone or going out on a date with them. You don't want to.
What you doing that for?
Yourself.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, somebody got to get hurt. Nah, play the game. Be obnoxious. You know, I always ask a man like, "What don't you like?" and be that motherfucker.
Don't eat. Why do you have to do all that? Like that's taking away energy and time from yourself.
Yeah, because now it's for like
to play a game.
It's him. You know
no, I'm never doing that.
You feeling bad? That motherfucker feel bad. Like, damn, I don't want to talk to this girl no more. But how do I let her down? Then he gonna be calling fucking bully of the beast too.
I wouldn't feel bad. I would feel nothing. Like, there's no way that first of all, why are you so invested in a person that you met and spoke to once? Like, I just don't understand that. I'm not that connected to people. What I like to do, and it's not even like that. It's like, when you meet me, you're going to have a fucking time. Or you come across me, you're going to have a time. And I want you to remember that time and live with it, because that's the last one. Like, I'm not about to go looking for you to be friends again. Like, unless we're friends, there's not going to be numerous meetups. Like, I'm just not the type of person that's just like, once you meet me, now we're going to be in tune and in touch forever. And I care about your feelings. Like, you have to make an impact on my life for me to care about your feelings.
Yes.
This was so just for the listeners, this was a BORED, like a board of dating apps, not like board, like a, like a chairman, like BOARD. Like these people are like desperate for love, it feels like.
I thought everybody understood that. And it's not desperate for love. Because when I say bored of dating apps, I would think not desperate, but like, because remember, also there's like not scams on dating apps, but you find people that, like people are on there just to fuck. But what dating apps originally were supposed to be made for is actual genuine connection.
Christian Mingle, they even smash on Christian Mingle.
They do.
Like, what the fuck? Which one is more better than Christian Mingle? And they smash it on Christian Mingle.
So everybody right now that I hear on dating sites are on Hinge. And Hinge is the one where most people are finding genuine connections. Because to my understanding, I haven't been on them, but I have a few homegirls that are on Hinge and Raya. And I believe Raya is like for like more industry, whatever. It's a membership cost. You have to be referred into it. Hinge, I don't know how it works, but I guess it's like you have to really give exactly what you're looking for. So you'll only be matched with people that want a serious relationship if that's what you're looking for.
What's wrong with Target and the gas station?
People have no social skills.
People are not even going out anymore. Like social media is the new club.
Amazon is bringing everything to your house. All you gotta do is really shit, really. You know what I'm saying? Fake act like you got hurt, get something from the government, you'll be all right.
I only ever go to Target or Walmart when I like don't order something and I'm out.
To get all the tampons.
Think about it. Even a grocery store, you could get your groceries delivered. Like nothing. So it's like that. When I tell you dating apps have made such a comeback, I feel like this year, I've never heard so many people talking about dating apps till this year. And like, remember back in the day when they first started and everybody was on them? Like, they're not clowning them anymore. Like, people are taking these shits serious. I promise you. Like, getting engaged, all kind of stuff. Like, married. Motherfuckers are like, we met on Hinge. Like, Hinge is like the thing now. I'm telling you. It's so weird. Like, my friends were trying to convince me. And I was like, absolutely not. But that's where Simone Biles. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That's where Simone Biles met her husband, the football player dude.
Yeah.
On Raya. Yeah, on the dating site.
What about the fucking thing, the binocular things, what's the shit called? Where you can sit there in the virtual reality shit?
VR.
Fake people?
Yeah, them shits is fire.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Huh?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm saying you can have mad girlfriends. Everybody you could help me go and get a Twitter date because now you can connect with somebody. You could be like your neighbor girl over there, and you could have sex with her right there inside the dating app in the VR.
You know that is not real. That's kind of like your video game having sex with a video game player.
Get the fleshlight. I think that's better than going out here and getting all these spirits in your body anyway. I think everybody should think more
Spirits,
about
STDs, fucking
yeah, all this type of
bacterial
shit. People
infections.
being crazy, trying to kill you
Disgusting.
because you made them nut. You know what I'm saying? How you do something for you, now you try to kill me? I don't get it. It's fucking retarded.
I don't know, but so you say turn the person off. I say ghost them. Twerk, what do you say?
I say ghosting it will usually bring stalkers.
I don't believe so.
I think that, yep. You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not sure if that last number. I probably got the last number wrong." Then I hit.
That's what I'm saying.
You on DM and all that type of shit.
Oh, but that DM doesn't come to my main DM because if I'm not following you, it doesn't. Twerk, what do you think?
You just gotta say, yeah, I'm not interested in meeting up, but I wish you the best in the future. Word.
I thought you were really cool. No, thank you.
Yep.
My homegirl just turned a nigga down. He was like, what was it that I did wrong?
Oh,
and
God.
she's like, you're just not my fucking type, nigga. Get the fuck on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Huh?
I hate people like that. Why not me? Oh my God. Why
so
him
this
and not-
is yeah, that too. So this is what I'm saying. You would prefer, okay, now I'm trying to put myself in the guy's shoes. Yeah. Would you prefer somebody to reach out to you and tell you that they don't like you? Because this is one conversation. It's so easy to not text a person you didn't meet one time. I mean, it's so easy not to text a person that you only met one time.
Yeah, but you have to apply pressure.
Yeah.
You don't know if they're like playing a little game, like I want him to chase me a little bit. So just be straight up. I'm not interested. No games. Like, oh, she wants me to apply pressure on her or something.
I don't think that's applying pressure when you ignore them for real. Like applying pressure to me, I don't know. Because if I'm interested at least even a little bit, I'm going to respond to you.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Like, I don't know.
And then you apply the pressure. But you don't get ghosted or ignored and then you start applying pressure. Like that's stalker.
Yes. But I think she thinks she went a little bit too far already. Probably had too much good of a conversation.
Too flirty on the spot.
Yeah, and then she's like trying to pull away. I think he's gonna be like, we had a good time. I think we should get back together and la 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 la. And how far they live from each other. You know what I'm saying?
And what doesn't she like about him? Or what doesn't he like about him? Like what doesn't this person like about the other person? Because if you're there looking for a date and this person is interested, and y'all both are looking for a date, how about you give him a chance? You're bored of dating apps, right? Maybe this is a person, and I don't want to say that because then maybe don't force yourself into a type either.
No.
But I will say this, think about it. Maybe you're not finding love because you keep going for the same type.
Yeah, but a lot of times you could go talk to somebody all night and then right before you leave, she get to the car and spark up a cigarette. That done fucked the whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all done talked all night. Everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? She about to go. She's like, oh, my Uber's here. She run out, give you a hug. And right before she get in her Uber, she sparked a cigarette. You be like, fuck. I just gave her my number. It was good night. Now she hitting you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she feels some type of way, I think she just, trying to turn him off or, just tell him, tell him that your ex came back around and y'all trying to work it out.
That's really literally the number one go-to thing when you don't want to fuck with somebody.
Yes. My ex came
Has anybody ever used that on you?
Every single time. What do you mean? That's why I said it so fast, because it happened to me all the fucking time. My ex came back around. So that's good.
Why do you think they curved you?
I think the best thing to do is curve somebody like me. Like I'm not really a good guy. Well,
Twerk, anybody ever told you that? Because I feel like that is the number one go-to lie. Is I'm getting back with my ex. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out.
I've been in a relationship so long that I haven't had anybody have to tell me.
You haven't heard that one.
I love it.
That is the new. It's not me. It's you.
You can't say nothing. You can't even say nothing.
It's not because you can't say shit. Because now you're gonna look whack if you be like, well, we can still talk. It's like, oh, so I could cheat on your stupid ass.
It's a competition, yo. One thing I learned though, you could win any. I feel like all you gotta do is the 3 F's better than her man, and then you good. Food, fucking fun. As long as you do that, you can take anybody's girl to a certain
But you gotta
extent.
get to it though. You gotta get to it.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool on a competition. A nigga hit me with that, I'm gonna be like, God bless, King. You and that bitch live happily ever after. I'm definitely not finna be the one to be
But
like,
you
all
gonna
right,
still feel away. You gonna still feel
I'ma
away.
outcook this bitch. I'ma feel away for about till I go to sleep, and I'ma wake up and make some money.
Yeah.
And not give a fuck. Like that, I promise you. Like that shit, niggas, like any nigga that I ever thought that I felt away over like not dealing with them no more, I definitely don't feel away. It's like almost a joke. Like I've definitely looked back at a situation and been like, what the fuck was I so upset over
That's
this
a
nigga
different
for?
stage. Once you're in a different stage, everything falls away. You don't even remember shit.
No, I
You
literally
remember
felt like I was
nothing.
brain dead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a fucking different stage in your life. It's a different stage, not a different day. It's like a really different stage in your life. You're like, I used to do that. I used to sit on that corner and be right there. I used to do that
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
Then you
Yeah,
be like, how
grow
the
up.
fuck did niggas get me to do this shit? Like, that's me. I'm like, yo, how did niggas really, like, I really put up with some bullshit when I was younger. I think, but that's also like when you get older, you like, I ain't not putting up with none of that. Like, you know what you're
grow.
doing.
But you know what you grow, how you grow is through experience. You know what I'm saying? So you needed that experience to grow. Because some people our age and still going through that stupid ass shit we did in our 21, 22 years old.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, picture still doing that stupid ass shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, nah, no way.
But that's what I mean. Like, I don't have time to spend on people that are not going to do anything for my ultimate goal of life. And if that was just a friendly conversation, leave him with that impression of you in your mind. Why would you want somebody to think that you just don't like them? I don't know. That's why I just feel like with me, I'd rather a motherfucker be like, yo, we had mad fun. Damn, I tried to text her. She ain't text back. Maybe I got the wrong number. I prefer that than like, yo, we had mad fun. Fuck that bitch though, cause she was when I texted, she told me she ain't like me. Like your perception, their perception of you finna change.
Yeah, he about to start saying, fuck that motherfucker.
Fuck that bitch.
Online talking about you.
Do you get what I'm saying? Nah. So I prefer a nigga to in his mind think that he had like that special good moment with me. And then that's it, instead of him having an ill feeling whenever he hear me on the radio or some shit. He gonna be like, damn, I remember that one day I ran into, I could have bagged her too. I had her. Like, I'd rather the nigga tell the story like that.
How many times you hear that?
Numerous times. Like, because I'll give my number to a mule, nigga. I'm just not gonna answer that motherfucking phone.
Yo, I had her number, yo. She ain't all that.
I'm trying to tell you. And a nigga will show, oh no, a nigga showed a nigga my number.
You drunk one night, texting a nigga, and the DMs wake up like, yo, what the fuck did I just do?
I've definitely called somebody with a similar name thinking I was talking to them, but it was a girl, so it didn't even matter. It didn't work that way. I was just like, yo, we about to pull up right now. She was like, hello? I was like, oh shit, who the fuck was that? Must be two Ericas, nigga. You ever did that? You ever text the wrong girl with the wrong name?
Of course.
What did you do?
You know, it's so stupid. I used to go in front of people's house 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and just call their phone. This is back in the day when they had landlines. You know what I'm saying? Keep calling their phone. And whoever answered the phone, I'm like, I'm your neighbor. Your house is on fire. Your roof is on fire. Run outside the house. And I used to sit out there and wait to see people run outside their fucking house.
Why would you? You're a nuisance.
No, I'm just saying I don't do that no more. So you see the growth?
No, you're a grown man if you still was doing that. But I still don't see the growth.
I think I'll do that today. If I'm sure he's down, we go out there and do that. I'm down.
But you know what? We didn't give this part of the answer. Have them asserting themselves. Look, you got to go for what you want. Yeah. That's it. That's how I look at it. Like, I feel like there's been situations where like maybe it was something that I wanted and I like hinted about it instead of just being direct. And it rolled right past me and I missed my opportunity and my chance when I could have been a part of, I could have gotten it. And that's all by me just being like, oh, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ask. But what's the number one thing you hear? Closed mouth don't get fed. So if you see someone you want, if you see something, I say shoot your shot. You don't know if you're ever going to see them again. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will. Maybe that'll be your husband. Maybe that'll be your wife. Maybe it won't be shit. But I'll tell you, you'll never know unless you open your fucking mouth.
Yes. And you know what? Go ahead.
No, I was going to say you can't be afraid, even of rejection, because you know what? Everything's not going to be a yes. But whatever's going to be that yes is going to be it was for you.
Yes. And you know how you know it's always for you? Go at it the wrong way and you still get it, you know it's definitely for you. Don't go into it, try to be everything perfect and right. And then everything's already perfect and right. What else you need to go for? You know what I'm saying? Go into the wrong way so you have to grow into something. And if it's we're putting the work in and growing with it, you know it's a definitely thing for you.
And I definitely feel like whatever you don't choose is going to choose you. So you just want somebody else to choose your life for you? Like, just because they speak to you, that's going to be the person you'll be interested in? Like, I do think that people need to start, like, I do even think with women, like, when certain people be like, oh, well, I don't want to talk to him. I want him to talk to me. Like, it's kind of like, you got to kind of say what you want. That's it. Or it's just gonna be what wants you, and that could be any and everybody. Like you don't want to just go for whatever's just coming for you. Maybe that person ain't looking towards you because you ain't looking towards them. Maybe they waiting for you to come over to them. Like,
that's so corny. You gotta say
that's
corny
what people
lines.
do that. These
I know
egos
those corny
nowadays.
lines. You gotta just go for it. Like you also let your heart talk with you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta just do it. Like just say fuck it and do it. If you really feel that shit in your heart, just go ahead and do it. Because some people you feel it with, you just get hard. You know what I'm saying? That means you thinking about just sex. But if you feel that actual shit in your heart, I think you're just gonna say it anyway. You can't even control it. Nobody never came to you and said, "Damn, I don't even know. I ain't even had the balls to talk to you, but I'm over here talking to you." Like, damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their heart led them there. If a dude just want to have sex with you, he'll probably look at you and be like, yeah, he might let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, she ain't give me no play. But if your heart is into it, bro, you just gravitate. Next thing you know, you close your eyes, you open up, she's right there in front of your face. You know what I'm saying?
It. I'm trying to tell you. That's what, like, lately, it's so weird. Like, it was this one outfit, and I was like, I'm putting this to the side for my wedding. And I'm like, I don't even have a boyfriend.
Speak it to existence.
No, but it's literally things that keep popping up towards me. And I'm just like, I've also purged like everyone out of my life, like people that just didn't belong. And I don't mean like men, I mean like people, just anyone. Like, and I just feel like you have to make room for things.
Yeah,
you know,
clean up your closet.
And when you go out looking for things, you never find them. Like, you got to focus on yourself. So I feel like sometimes even putting yourself in the position to be like, oh, well, I'm going out to find me a man. It's like you're in
trouble.
looking.
That's like trying to find weed. You're never gonna find it. Nobody.
That's when you never find when you don't want no weed. You ain't looking for no weed.
Everybody
You good?
like, yeah, what's up?
Nigga, I got deals. Niggas is giving you pre-rolls.
Pre-rolls and everything. Like, yo, you ain't gotta roll this shit. What's up? There you go.
Niggas got pens even in the inside of the building. They're like, oh, you want to hit this? You like, what the fuck? That's how it go. But okay, let's get into word on the street.
What we got?
Obviously, we talked a little bit about him already. Diddy. So when they raided, he definitely did it. So when they raided his homes, they found a lot of things. Tapes, narcotics, date rape, drug. And one of the things that was very big all over social media was that they found more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. Wow.
So what was he using it for? He probably but you know in the mansions they use baby oil to make their floor shiny. So I was thinking about that.
We know what you were using Vaseline for, so it might be a little on the same.
Exactly.
For rashes?
No.
What you use Vaseline for?
To stick your nasty little wee-wee in there. So they said these were for his freak offs. They didn't even find 1,000 bottles of Deleon. So why? Or Ciroc. So the fact that they had all this, and I heard this like Sandra Rose, you know, the blog Sandra Rose, that she's actually posted the pictures of the bottles. I haven't seen it. Let me look.
That is crazy. He wanted a shiny floor.
Yeah, something was shiny. I don't know. Well, also they like got him.
And lubricant.
They got him calling the member of Dirty Money, Kalina. He called her 54 times after the Dawn, and one day after the Dawn Richard case was released. She filed the case against him as well. She was also a part of Dirty Money and Danity Kane. And she basically said she saw him beat. That's baby oil, nigga.
Yeah, that's the stuff you used to under your floor.
Why would he have
got
all
in
of
cabinets
that?
like that?
That is outrageous.
Yeah.
Up to no good.
This motherfucker was
Wow.
putting his meat in
1942 in the cabinet, in the trophy cabinet.
This motherfucker was
sick.
fucking the fucking side of the fucking wall.
That's sick. Well, they were saying that he has tapes where it's numerous different people on there, that he was basically blackmailing people with these tapes, have them doing crazy things, participating in freak offs is what they're calling them. And like he's blackmailing people, and that Cassie, they have the text messages that are released about the incident that happened between him and her in 2016.
Yeah.
And then there was text messages that was released basically where he admitted that there was a sex worker in the room at the time. Cassie tried to run out of there with no shoes on, and he basically was like, "How could you leave me here like this alone? I'm surrounded. I have 6 children. Please don't abandon me like this." And mind you, that was like after he dragged her by her head back to the room and she tried to escape.
Shit.
No, it's literally crazy. But now you're seeing things like people are stepping down and they're tying it to the Diddy thing. Kevin Louse, who's a longtime known friend of Diddy's, like I know Kevin Louse for quite some time, and we know he's been around Diddy, of course. And he stepped down from his position at 300 Entertainment. I don't know if it has to do with that. I don't know if it doesn't. I don't know anything. All I know is I wasn't at any of these frick offs. Like I've definitely been to Diddy's parties before, a party or two. But there's the party, and then there's the party.
Party.
So I've never gone behind a door. I've never walked upstairs. You stay on surface level and you leave when everybody else is leaving.
Like this. We are
now, if you sticking around, that's on you. You know what I mean? But
them late champagne cups coming around, and you get one of those, you might be screaming in the back.
And I mean, a lot of people did know what they were involving themselves in, and some people didn't.
Sure.
Some people didn't. You know, some people, they're saying that he drugged and forced and used force and power in order to get them to be a part of this stuff. So the only thing we could do is continue to update y'all on what the fuck we find out about. You think he should be out on bail? Because a lot of people are saying they think he should be, but in the defense of the judge, because we spoke with a lawyer as well, and what he said was the witness tampering is what they're concerned about, because Diddy just called that woman 54 times last week while he's talking to them about negotiating, about turning himself in. And then, like I told you, the pink cocaine that was found, or pink MDMA, or the pink substance, narcotic that was found.
I think that should be in the hands of all the people that sit there that he, fucked over or did dirty. Ask them. If they be like, you know what, let him out. You know what I'm saying? Let him out. But if they be like, hell no, that motherfucker did this and la 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 la. No, he need to be in there, and that's where he need to be at. You know what I'm saying?
But they're saying life, whack.
Oh yeah. I mean,
he's facing life right now.
Yeah, all them charges put together, of course. Even they give him 20, 30 more years. He's in there.
They're saying even the minimum is 15. So what they're saying, I'm hearing a lot of lawyers saying he needs to do a plea.
Yeah.
Now.
What the R. Kelly get?
Life, right? And R.
R.
Kelly
Kelly
get
got
life?
life?
Yeah. Hey Siri, how long did R. Kelly get sentenced to in jail?
Hog time.
30 years.
30 years.
That's
What
only
about Bill
one.
Cosby?
FYI, I believe he has another case in another state, no? That when
Bill
he's done
Cosby?
with that, he still has to go to?
Shit.
Because he had a Chicago indictment and a New York. I don't know if they put it together.
Right.
No, right?
He's doing something for New York right now. The last
He's
time I
doing
checked,
time in New York, R. Kelly.
Right.
Oh, well, look, he finna see Diddy.
Them two about to do mad hits in there. It's about to be crazy. All the inmates that could sing, because mad inmates could sing in there, and they got mad different talents in there. It's gonna be something totally different. The jail's about to have a fucking choir. It's
Prison
gonna be like
stars.
motherfucking. It's gonna be like
Tory
something serious
Lanez,
with Kanye.
NBA Young Boy, because he about to be in there for a couple years. They got a whole bunch of artists in there right now. Young
They got a
Thug.
lot of artists. Thug in there, all of them in there.
I said Blueface.
Blueface.
Blueface in there.
Lucci is still in jail. YFM Lucci.
Melly.
I think they could put a couple albums together. Next thing you know, that time be flying past.
Ain't no women.
Good.
Yeah, that's what fucking
what I'm
everything
saying.
up
They need
anyway.
to.
Women's fucking everything up anyway. That's what fucking.
Nah, they need to learn from the women.
Yeah, I hear you, but now they got each other, so now they got to sit there and just, no distractions. Women distractions to me at the end of the day. You know what I mean? When they really trying to get their art and everything like that. If you stay to yourself and stuff like that, you stay at your pure.
Yeah, women is why they're in there.
You get a little bit of something. Yeah, you get a little bit of that person. See, once you stay pure, you all of you get the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? You're not sharing that energy and all that type of spirits and stuff like that.
These niggas is really wilding. Like, why are all these people in jail? Like, and then when I think about it, I think about the Meg situation. They tried to villainize her early on. Imagine, like, look at all the grace Diddy has gotten for all the things he's done and how they tried to villainize Megan for getting shot. Like, Megan got shot. Granted, she slept with her friend's dude. But she got shot because of it, and they villainized her. Diddy been getting away with shit for years.
Yeah, man, for years.
They just now coming at the nigga, and people are still defending him. They're like, no, but I gotta really see it. He dragged Cassie by her neck. Like, because they kept playing the video today on CNN, I was watching.
Yeah.
And the video hit different now watching it. Like, it's like even worse. Like when we first saw it, I was like, damn. Now I seen it today. I was like, ugh. Like, it's like worse. Cause you like, yo, he choke slammed her to the ground. She didn't even try to fight back. She just laid there like
used to it.
No shoes on. Nah, she was scared trying to play dead, nigga. It was like she was trying to play fucking dead.
Shit.
And he still continued to drag her. So it's like when you it's crazy because he got like his kids there, not the twins or the none of the girls, but the boy. Yeah. And it's just like, I understand that that's all he really has family wise. I mean, his mother. Yeah. But I wouldn't want my kids to see me. Well, I mean, they've seen him
not on that
way
anyway,
worse.
Man. That's a man's worst nightmare. Like child molesting and rape and all that type of stuff like that as a man.
Well, then it's not child molesting. I want to get
of
that.
Course not. No,
there's no child molesting.
I'm just saying certain things as a man you don't want to be associated with at all.
But I feel like he was doing this with his son because they was at the parties, and what a lot of people say was that, think about it, they said Justin was messing with Lori Harvey first.
Yeah.
That's why she got up out of there. She was like, oh, I got to take pink powder and do what? Hell nah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Steve Harvey doing
if they were saying that he was drugging people and having sex with them, that means raping them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, no man want to be attached to anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So to see your father, somebody you look up to and stuff like that, is being accused of that, that's hurtful.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying to you is these sons was what they saying is they would, I don't know. But they're saying that sons was present during a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm sure
because they got a charge on Christian. because they said that he did something to one of the girls on the boat. There's a whole case against him so they were on a yacht or something. And the girl said that he forced her to have sex with him or something like that, allegedly. But there's a case. It's like the yacht. So he's also in
Yeah,
and FYI, more charges are coming on Diddy. They already said, the DA said it yesterday.
Yeah, but how many other people gonna come down? Like, how many people about to start running? How many people about to start them tapes and stuff? I wonder if somebody gonna get their hands on them, because you remember how the R. Kelly tape was? Like, nobody could find it at first, and the next thing you know, that shit starts circling around. These tapes that these blackmailing all these people, that shit coming out.
They got a lot of tapes still with R. Kelly. I don't know. God willing, they never come out because a lot of them are underage girls. So that right there alone, I don't even understand how the first one came out like that, because the girl was 15. So I don't know how they were able to, and all the people that watched it, I didn't even watch it. Like, I still to this day, like, I just remember everybody saying like there was like a Grammy on the nightstand or some shit. He would try to say it wasn't him.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was the only thing that I was like, nigga, who else Grammy it is?
I watched it in a Range Rover, a Range Rover car thing they had.
A car seat? Remember car seats?
Yeah, car seats. Yeah. The TV seat. Yeah, that's what
okay, that's what I meant. The TV, the back of the head.
The headrest.
Now they just got the big, in my car, they got the big things that come down like a big screen. Drewski and Ruby Rose. This shit was a big joke. So I don't even, like, who believed that the two of them were together ever? Because I always thought it was like a scheme or a scam. Like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Like, I also don't believe that relationship. Like, there's a few relationships I don't believe. Y'all believe Drewski and Ruby Rose?
I don't know. I think he played too much to even being into anything.
Me too.
I thought that like Ruby Rose was one of those situations where she was like tired of being hurt, so gets a nice humble dude, humble looking guy. She don't got to worry about going out.
There's nothing humble about Drewski.
Nothing at all. What are you talking about?
I mean, I just say he's not like the fit type, you know.
Probably. You mean just because he's fat?
What do you mean?
He looked like a bulldog.
Get you too. Drewski, get him.
I don't know. I just like Drewski's cool. He's funny, just like the other ones. Like, I just I like when I looked at the situation, it just looked forced. Like it's not. It was nothing against Drewski, and it's nothing against her. It just looked like
you could see them and know it's not a match.
Like when he was kissing her, and I talked about this on my morning show. Like he was like forcing her face up and shit. Like it was just awkward, uncomfortable sometimes, even watching. And you know who else I just thought was the fakest relationship? Diddy and fucking Young Miami. Like I never believed them to be an in love couple. Like
Madonna and Diddy. I didn't think it was real.
I don't remember those days, Willis.
Madonna was with somebody. Oh, she was with Dennis Rodman. My fault.
Oh, Dennis Rodman. I think she did fuck with. No, Michael Jordan or some shit. I don't remember, but I do know that I ain't believe these two motherfuckers. So now she's coming out and she's saying that she got paid and he paid for PR, not for pussy. She didn't fuck him. She only fucks people that she loves. Whatever. She's rich, blah, blah, blah. But like, I'm just like, you're rich, but you're taking on a relationship that's not real for money. It's like, I'm not going to do that for nothing. Like, I wouldn't want to be tied to a person for no reason or over a couple dollars if I don't need it.
Not happening.
Right?
Peace is way more than anything. If I can't just be around nobody to be around for nothing, they start smelling for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I whatever smells on them, I smell it. It could be their fingers stink. I smell it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be around them. So I find any little thing, I can't take it. I can't do it. My peace is more important than money.
Yeah, like holding hands, going on vacation together, kissing and hugging.
What about a kiss? Come on.
They were kissing. They were kissing in the mouth. That's a relationship.
Yeah, once you kiss in the mouth, that's a relationship.
So L'Oreal, you wouldn't let anybody email you and like try to book you for like a PR stunt like that. Like we got like 50K, man. If you act like you dating like a midget or somebody, I don't know, or a short
Damn,
person.
little person, you mean?
A little person.
So like and then and Kyle asked me this. So I must not even say one time, but there's been situations where people have like tried to set things up, or even like there might have been a guy that I talked to that was known and he tried to put me in a situation for him to get seen with, but like I'm not a dumb chick. Like I don't just fall for shit. And I'm not like a not for sale person. Like I'm not for sale. Like I'd rather work mad hard for $1,000 before just getting some easy money where a nigga could be like, yeah, I gave that bitch. Like I don't play that shit. So if you want to be like, yo, I pay her fucking this much to host my shit, okay. Yeah, you did. But like to act like, because then a nigga could say anything. You sucked his dick. Like, I'm not about to be playing with nobody like that. Like, if I'm fucking with somebody, I'll fuck with them. And like, I don't just be out here with my real relationship. So why would I be playing around with one? Like, but one person I think like he's mad clout chasing now that I think about it, but it's like he had approached me about some shit and I was like, no. Like I straight just said no. Like I don't, you know who to approach about shit like that because it's literally like they're selling it online. So you know what to do.
Yeah, no way.
You know what I mean? But there's definitely been people that tried to ask me to go certain places with them or whatever, but I'm really selective and really funny. Like, I gotta really fuck with you.
Yeah, stay out the way.
But, I mean, if it works for him and her. What about the Shannon Sharp thing, really quickly?
Amazing.
Have you ever went live by mistake? Twerk said no. I did once.
Live.
Amazing.
It wasn't for nothing though. I just clicked the wrong button and was like, oh shit, and closed it. Like
everything. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Uncle Old Head, so who knows?
No, yeah, that's funny as hell. Maybe it was him trying to, put a message out there like I do get pussy, because on his show he talk about always trying to get some young thing, like, you know what I mean. But once you know you got somebody screaming or moaning or doing something, you might sneak and hit your elbow up on the thing a little bit. I think it had a little bit to do with to build his pride real quick, because he wasn't gonna get chastised too much of it. He owned his own show and shit. So
that's
it's like
Mama Michelle.
Yeah, and this nigga, he always talking about smashing some shit and everything, and all these gay rumors and stuff. I think he helped himself out a little bit, so I don't think there was anything wrong with that. I think it's actually all right. Good job.
But do y'all think it was fair? I mean, they fired Paul Pierce. Clearly, they wanted to do that for getting a massage by strippers, smoking on.
I do remember that.
Paul Pierce wilded out every time he was on TV. He did something. Every time they put the camera on him, other episodes, he would be cursing, saying the N-word. It wasn't just the woman, bro. He was bugging out every time they put the camera on him.
Paul Pierce, man.
Here you go. You sound like Trump. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the pets.
Man, certain people gotta give passes to, man. Paul Pierce did a lot for the Celtics for years, for the NBA, man. Certain people you give passes to, man.
I agree. I don't mind him saying nigger. I remind nigger. I mind that white guy saying nigger.
Come on, let's all say nigger.
You know what? You know what I'm talking about? The guy that was like, he was like, in those Haitian niggers, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, he always said it. Yeah.
You seen the guy?
Yeah,
the white man?
Yeah, they all got nigger closets, man.
But how the fuck he gonna try to say they were trying to say migrants or immigrants? How that sound like nigga?
Yeah. Okay. Sounds great.
I mean, I did see some videos. They were literally hanging the cats in the gooses, Canadian gooses. They were eating them. I don't know.
Man, they eat all type of shit.
Yeah, but they were in the neighborhood, like on some zombie shit. Like it was weird. But I think there's only like 2 instances. It's not like everybody was doing it. It's not like
they said numerous times that none of the people were reported were Haitian.
Oh, that part.
Like it was like one guy said he reported it and then found the cat in his basement. Then another dude, like he was like, no, they ate my cat too. And then the cat was like in his basement. And then like another one, it wasn't even here. And then another one was a Black woman, and she was actually originally from Ohio. She just had like a mental episode. But she had like hair hanging from her lip, they said, right? First.
Yeah.
But she was from Ohio. She was a Black woman. Like, and they said that she had a psychotic episode. She definitely wasn't a Haitian immigrant.
And she was eating cats?
No, I believe they said that she killed the cat.
Oh.
I don't think she ate it. Yeah, this is her.
Yeah. She ain't all the way
Yeah,
there.
they put immigrant on top of it, but she's just Black.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back. Someone got.
Oh shit! I fucked that up. My bad.
Come on, man.
What was that other thing? That's weird.
I
don't
scrolled
know
my.
what. Twerk looking at some freaky shit. All right.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I want to get.
Diddy.
I want out. Is all I know. I don't know what that was, but I want out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna get into Wax's ABCs.
Yeah.
Hold on, I was getting Black Excellence. One Black Excellence.
Oh shit! I forgot. Damn it. Let's go back. Okay, let's get into Black Excellence really quickly, and shout out to my quarterback from my fantasy football, Jalen Hurts. Okay. Him and his longtime girlfriend, they are now officially engaged, and the two of them have been together for quite some time. So the proposal actually took place a while ago. They were on vacation at the start of so at the start of the season, they announced it, but they had got engaged quite some time ago. So congratulations.
Isn't he the kicker for the Birds?
He's the quarterback for the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
He won the Super Bowl didn't he win the Super Bowl like 2 years ago?
Nah, whatever.
I don't think he was a quarterback though, was he? Oh, he did win, yeah.
Yeah, he won. And it was like 2 years ago or something. So big shout out to him and her. Black love. We love that. And we love a faithful man and a good, God firm.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
We're hoping he's all those
that's
things.
Where we go.
Anyway, let's get into Wax's ABC.
Yes. What we got?
Wax's ABC.
I'm thinking. Yeah, go ahead, Lorel.
You don't have one?
I do. But I was thinking, I think it might be the last week of Wax's ABCs. I think we might switch it up.
Thank God. I'm over this segment.
Yeah, we might do like a trivia, though.
You came up with something better?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the final Wax's ABCs, okay? We're going to switch it up a bit, and I'm excited about that because it's time to switch some shit up. And as a matter of fact, I want to switch things up even further, and I think we should move word on the street to first, and then we give advice, and then we do Black Excellence, and then just a little mix up, right? I think that's a good idea.
Shuffle it up. Word.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's get into Wax's ABCs.
We got.
And the word we're going to give Wax today, we're going to make him do everything, a song and all that, Jesus. The word we are looking for is LOQUACIOUS. Wax, what is that word? Give us the definition and use it in a sentence.
This is my cousin. This is LaQuisha. LaQuisha is my cousin. She's fat as hell. And okay. All right. So I went to the family cookout a couple of weeks ago, and LaQuisha was there. And as soon as I got there early because everybody said LaQuisha was there. And she ate up all the fucking food.
You got there early because you knew she was about to kill that
Everybody
food.
said LaQuisha was there.
You had to get a plate.
Yep, and she still ate all the food.
That nigga said, "This is my cousin."
It is my cousin. It's LaQuisha.
Okay, so LaQuisha came and she ate all the food. All right.
Yep.
Twerk. Oh wait, give us a song.
LaQuisha is fat. LaQuisha ate all the food. LaQuisha went to the bar and I don't
What
know,
home
son.
I
suck
got a
at this.
better one. LaQuisha. She
Who
remind
is
me
that?
of West Side Story.
See, you do
Growing up
songs better than
inside the
me.
kitchen. No.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go.
She ate up all the food at the family reunion.
You good at
LaQuisha,
this stuff.
LaQuisha.
I suck at this
Okay,
song.
LaQuisha. So what is the real word, the
Gotta
definition,
be
and the
LaQuisha.
meaning, Twerk? Because that's
So
not LaQuisha.
the word is actually loquacious. It's the male version, it sounds like. Loquacious, and it means very talkative.
Yeah, she definitely talked a lot. Yeah.
She used her mouth a lot.
She moved always yapping. You think she talking, but she yapping. She eating. Loquacious.
Shout out to the LaQuishas of the world.
Yes. And they probably all fat.
Why? What is? Stop it.
I know. If you're Lucretia, you never mind. God bless you. How about
All
that?
right. Anyway, let the people know where they could find you, where they could follow you, where they could support you at.
Yo, WAXKYNG, Wax King. You know what I'm saying? We got all the clips of the show every week. I see all the best clips and stuff from there. You know what I'm talking about? And a place to go _SC, man. Come holler at us, man. We having events and stuff there, making the place look a little better. And if a couple of people hit me in the DMs, they have been going to just different Publix, and you get half of your meal every time you go there too. So make sure you go to
You're a
Publix.
liar.
I know Wax, and you get it. They ain't even going to the one on Hughes yet. It's been going to the Publix all around the world. Go to Publix and say you know Wax, and watch what happens.
They're going to arrest you. Twerk.
Excuse me.
Twerk, where can they find you, follow you, and support you?
Angela Scarfone on Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Polymath Network YouTube channel. I got some good interviews coming. I motherfucking interviewed LaRussell last week, bro. West Coast
That's
artist.
fire. That's fire.
Yeah, so that interview's dropping soon, man. That was dope. I spent the day in New Jersey with him. And also Wax, Cowboys are playing the Ravens this Sunday, man. You know the vibe.
But you a Ravens fan now?
Hell yeah, I've been a Ravens fan.
You got a star in your head right now. You got a star in your head right now.
Heineken.
You got a star, man.
He said that's Heineken. It's a red star.
Respect the star.
Man, you got a D on your head. But it's all good.
Dickhead.
Yeah. We gonna fight. Don't forget, I still do that.
All right, and y'all can follow me at Starring L'Oreal, STARRING LOREL. Follow my morning show page at Morning Hustle Show, and go check out my interview with Nick Cannon. I think that was a really good one that y'all will enjoy. And we will see you next time. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
And we are out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast. Bye.